come on. And there's always like one left that will not. Oh no.
Womp, womp, womp. Welcome back, everybody, to Planet Boot for another exciting episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's your boy Boo, reppin' Planet Boo, and I'm ready to get back into some action. I don't know about you! Alright, so today, you see we are at the airlines, which means that we are doing an event, or we are doing a tour. And lucky you, we are going on an island tour. Our good friend Shevon has invited us over to Suburbia Island. And while its name is what it is, the island itself is actually more of a semi-cottage core / enchanted, magical theme, magical enchanted vibes to it. So I'm really looking forward to that. I haven't seen a whole lot of the island outside of a few pictures as usual, so it's going to be just as much as a surprise for you as it is for me. And she also has some nice Easter eggs sprinkled around to some Studio Ghibli vibes, but I haven't seen a whole lot of those movies, so lucky for us, we have her on audio today, so she will be able to enlighten us and give more of her point of view and perception on her very own island. So this is going to be good. This is going to be fun. It's been a while since we did one of these. So she's over there right now waiting for us. So with no further ado, let's head over. Suburbia Island. She has amazing custom pathwork everywhere, and she even has a welcome sign right there underneath the plant. I've never seen that before, and I really love that beautiful big mushroom tree thing with the flowers surrounding it. And she's sitting in between two beautiful waterfalls with streams coming in every direction possible. Siobhan, you're doing it, girl. You're doing it. We got an expert crafter here, an expert designer here, and I can't wait for her to show us everything she has done, all her hard work, and explain to us what was going on. Siobhan, what's up?
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm alright. Let's get away from this waterfall real quick, just because.
I have gifts for you over there, by the way.
It's really loud. Huh?
I have gifts for you over here.
I will grab them. I got gifts for you. I'm actually lying. I forgot them on the floor. So I'm going to give you something else instead.
You're good.
I was like, oh man, I forgot the gifts. There you go. Oh, there's no room to put anything. Oh, it's decoration. All right, let's put it over here. Oh man, good start. All right, I'm gonna grab these gifts.
Thanks so much. And some of those you can like try on while you're experiencing Suburbia.
Oh, you want me to put them on right now?
Yeah, if you want. Totally up to you.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those kind of days, is it? Can't get my buttons right. Frugal hat. I'm digging it.
Yes.
Let's see. Rimmed glasses. Have I seen them before? Oh, they're like the same ones I had, but just different color. And my mushroom. I've always wanted one of these.
Oh, yay!
Yes, I finally got one. Hey, yo, so hold on. We're gonna check the map real quick.
Sure.
Thank you so much for the gifts. Amazing.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got Siobhan's house over here. Boone, I've never seen this dude before. Obviously a baboon. Marcel, the boy Raymond in the middle. Pico, I love her. Julia, I've never seen her before, but she looks cute. Merengue, she's really popular. Kabuki, Marina, Muffy, and how do you pronounce his name? Is it Pietro or Pietro?
I think it's Pietro. That's how I've always pronounced it. I could be wrong though.
That's me too. I'm like Pietro, but I'm just never sure. But amazing map. Got a lot of custom path work here, and some bridges and some lakes and some streams, a little bit of everything. And the majority of her houses are along the top, and then she has 3 in the bottom left quadrant. So I am ready when you are. Show us the way.
Perfect. I'm just gonna start off with this. Obviously, it's just a little mushroom garden and rainbow garden. And then, let's see, over here, is kind of, I just kind of like to call it a butterfly garden because obviously you see all the butterfly models and whatnot around. Just a little pond for the villagers. This is a popular spot with the villagers. They like fishing over here.
They really come over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow,
They'll
cool.
just hang out. They'll lay out on the hammock right here. They're having a good time. I'll show you this area over here too. This one is still kind of under construction, just a little bit, but I this is mostly like a fish outdoor aquarium kind of, gift shop area. I don't know, and I don't really have a name for it yet. Still in a work in progress, but yeah, I got the creepy kind of music going on in the back, so.
Hey, yo,
yeah.
What's good with this sunfish struggling in this yellow bucket right now?
I low-key feel bad for him. He looks like he's just straight up not having a good time.
He's really not. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
No. You know what? That's all right. Maybe once I redo this, I might release him and just let him free,
I think he'd appreciate that. But I'm definitely loving that area. Oh man, beautiful. Beautiful.
Sorry, can you still hear me? My headphones low-key just died.
Yeah, I hear you a little bit.
Is it still good audio quality?
No, the quality's fine, yeah.
Perfect. Let's keep going then. Just wanted to double check. Alright. This is what I like to call my marketplace or bazaar, I guess. I have a bunch of different stalls. Right here is the Studio Ghibli reference. No Face kind of has his own ramen stand going on.
Okay.
Yep, and so I like to put a dining area on the beach so that, people can grab their food and eat at the beach. Kind of giving it an overgrown vibe, but also, tables. There's a picnic area over here and a bonfire. And then I have more seating area over here as well.
Yo, I love how you did this, little mushroom plants, surrounding the fire there. That's hot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Usually people put that on, the grass, but I thought, I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to put it on the beach, too.
Nah, that's a good idea. I like it.
Thank you. So we're going to go this way, and up here, because Muffy has a special place in my heart, I up on this little platform. She runs a fortune-telling business in Suburbia, and so she will sit here and, read your fortune and whatnot, and give you a little tarot card reading. So, yes, tried to color coordinate the black and purple flowers. And then back here is, I kind of came up with a little legend about this. This is like a Suburbia's infamous wishing well, and make a wishing well. Apparently star fragments will come out of it if you do, which is why all the sprites are here on the ground. They're they're also a Studio Ghibli reference.
Okay, so the little sprites, creatures, they're from an anime.
Yes, I think they're from Totoro.
Okay.
As far as
I've seen those before, and I didn't know. See, I never knew that. I'm learning things.
Yeah. And then my little. If you pan up, you can see the UFO. This is kind of my supernatural cave. I basically, in my Instagram post, I'll tell people be careful with that cave because you have no idea what is in there.
Yo, that's hot. I've never seen this idea before.
Oh, wow, thank you. Well, yeah, so basically, try to warn all the villagers, and they usually stay away, so. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go down this incline, and we are going to go this way real quick. So, you have your ladder. You have a ladder.
I do.
Great.
Ladder's
so we're
on
gonna need
deck.
Yes. There's not a ton of room to move up here, but this is the little witch's hideout. Some villagers have rumored that they've seen the witch before, but you know, that's kind of up for them to decide. So yeah.
You know, there's an actual witch that comes on certain nights, right?
Oh, is there?
Yeah. And you have to find the missing parts to her broomstick. And once you find them all, she gives you witch items.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I did not know.
Nah, I'm messing with you.
Oh my goodness, I was like, there's no way. I've never heard about
I've never heard about that.
Okay, I was trying to go that way, but
sorry.
No. Not your fault. I just realized I literally can't go over there, so I have to climb over another way. So this is Raymond's little area. Got a little, he's got some plants growing over here and whatnot. And then I got up here, I have a little reading hideout for him up here. If he just wants to, chill out, take a nap up here. Yep.
I'm loving it.
Thank you. And then if you go up, I forgot to show you. If you pan up right in front of Raymond's house, you can see there's a mountain and the moon in the back.
Oh, yes. I love that. I love that use of, I don't know if you want to call it optical illusion, but very, very nicely done. Perspective.
Thank you. We're going to go up this way now, and we're going to hop over here for kind of, sneak past. So a lot of people miss this one. This is why I like to kind of leave this here, just if people ever do them, is they miss this Mermaid Cove. That's the whole point.
Oh, and this is, you can't access it, right?
Nope, you cannot access it.
I like that. I like that a lot. I like how you did that.
It took me a minute to work on this one, but if you pan up, you can see in the back there's like a little, there's like the shell bed in the back and kind of that whole waterfall fountain vibe going on. Yeah.
Definitely loving it. I've never seen anything like this before. This is one of the most creative, mermaid areas I have ever seen. Actually, I would probably argue it's the best I've seen.
Aw, thanks so much. I appreciate that.
That is very, very cool.
Thank you. This is my apiary, so you can buy some honey from here, or you can get some honey tea right here. Pretty self-explanatory with all the yellow and black.
No, but you're the first person again. Something else. The use of the honey tea addition to the honey area with the bees. I'm digging it. Yes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I love seeing new ideas.
Yeah, definitely. This is my, another rainbow garden. I just had might as well add some more rainbow gardens. And then right here, not sure if you recognize, but this is also a reference from My Neighbor Totoro.
I did recognize this one. This one I did recognize. I'm glad I did, because it was going to be the only one I could possibly recognize.
I got the info from somebody who originally did this. I think her Instagram name is Toffae, Toffae. I want to give her credit where it's due, of course. So yeah, that's where I got that idea from. And so real quick, I am going to go up this way. It's so hard. Sometimes it's hard to navigate through my own island. So let's go this way. We're going to go to the campsite. So this, as I said before, this is the campsite. Got, obviously the campground and little area they can eat at. And then back here, this is this is kind of what I wanted to show you too, is I made a little tree house. So I lot of people doing this on like Instagram and Twitter and whatnot, and I saw that people were doing little tree houses, so I decided to do my own, and I thought adding my own twist. I hadn't seen many people do the pirate wheel yet, so not.
This is fire. I have not seen this idea at all, and I'm not. Yeah, that's treehouse.
Thank you.
That's dope.
Yeah, and then a little camping area here. There's a bunch of fossils over here because I have no idea where else to put my fossils.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Put them somewhere where they don't mess up the aesthetics of things.
Sorry, I'm gonna go this way. Actually, I still am getting used to like, where do I go again? So yeah, and then this way is the kind of the entrance to the campsite, and you got a little gnome protecting the campground. He's got to see your ID to let you in.
I'm 21 and up, sir. I don't know what they're doing across this log bridge, but I think I'm old enough.
Yeah. Oh, I also forgot to show you. When you go over the bridge, there's a little Gnome Town under there.
Oh, would you look at that? Yo, this is creative. I've never seen this before. Look at them, just chilling, minding their own business.
Thank you. Yeah, that's their little town down there.
That's so cool.
Yeah, they kind of help protect the village as well and the island. So yeah, got a fairy circle up here. Just kind of added that up there. And this is Julia over here. I know you said you haven't seen her yet.
Oh yes.
That's Julia. She's Julia.
This is the one bird. Like, there's a lot of villagers I do not like in this game, but she's cool. That's a cool peacock.
Sure. As soon as I saw her, though, I was like, oh my gosh, I want her on the island. And I eventually got her. So, and this is this house right here. That's why she's around here right now. Yeah. And then over here, past all the abundance of trees. This is Boone's house. I gave him an outdoor gym so that he could, work out and stop telling me about it all the time. Like, oh my goodness, we get it. You're a jock.
Oh, okay. Oh man, he wakes up in the morning just to brag to you about how ripped he is.
You know what? I have to give him props though. Being that dedicated to something.
Yeah.
So this is Abel's sister shop, and here's Pietro over here, kind of just vibing over here, I guess.
Pietro.
Yes. And down here, I decided to put the Nook shop by the beach, so I call it Nook Seaside Shop.
I can't say it either. Seaside Shop.
Yep. And then I decided to do a little extension of the store. So this is like the like the swimming gear and surfing board and whatnot. There's a little changing room right there, which is very handy for me when I need to go swimming too.
So convenient.
Yeah. Yes. And this is pretty simple, but just a little simple sitting. Sorry, I don't know if there's room.
No, I hate this game and why it does this. There you go.
Right.
Now,
there we go.
that's a view. That's it. You're the first person I've seen, and forgive me if I'm wrong, but I don't ever remember seeing anybody set their bench up on the pier. I like that.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna show you what I actually just completed. It's the last thing I completed before I was finished with my island. This is my walk. So if you walk through, there's various like stalls, popcorn machine, cake shop, pinball machine.
They got a little bit of everything over here for you.
Yep. And then I have like a little smoothie bar right here, and I got some. You could technically you could sit, but drink your drink and just chill out.
Now the gnomes are checking for ID over there, but not checking IDs over here because these drinks look they look like adult drinks.
I'll have to call them to come over here or something like that. Yeah, I got just boardwalk stuff, lots of food and beverages, and little snow globe, or a little globe shop. Yeah.
I'm digging it. And I like little touches like this. Like I'm boring and basic, so I wouldn't have thought to put the leaves on top of there.
Yeah, I was trying to incorporate them somehow, and I wasn't finding other places that they fit, and I was like, might as well just put them here.
No, I like them.
Thank you. Yeah, and then this is like the pier, so you can look out, Yeah. And,
this is my first time that I have also seen somebody actually make a pier. Like, yeah, this is super creative, and I really, really, really like this. Because you got one of those piers with the actual railing. Like,
yep.
I love it. I love this.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
And then I got a little, I don't know, musicians area over here in case anyone wanted to busk or, play some music. So, yeah. And then right over here, I like to say that this is the bar area, but I didn't have any, cups or anything to put on this. Just those are drinks right there. And then, of course, little bar tables, or I don't know what you call them, the high tables, just for people to hang out. And then, yes, a little dining area to eat at.
This is somewhat romantic up on these rocks, right?
Yeah.
A little bit. You got the rope. That's not a rope. You got the tulip there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It could be.
You drink enough, it'll turn romantic.
Yeah, exactly. And then of course I have my lighthouse here. Yes, and then I decided, because Pietro's a clown, to make his house kind of look like a fun house. So you have a line to get in, and there's a gnome here taking your tickets and whatnot.
Ah, creative.
There's a little bit more behind it. I made the whole beach the boardwalk, because why not? So, bobbing for apples.
Oh, yes! She did not just do bobbing for apples!
Yep.
That's awesome!
Thank you. And then we have, I don't know what the game is called, but it's at carnivals, I always see the fishing for ducks things.
Yeah, so, and they got the number underneath them.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you're good. You're good.
I couldn't find basketballs in this game, so I used oranges instead. We'll just ignore that. They're orange.
Hey, I've been looking for a basketball since the game came out, and I still haven't found one. So
they need to hurry up and get that done. But and then last but not least, of course, the teacup ride. I couldn't include that in there.
Of course.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the boardwalk.
And I love how you put the ropes on both sides. See, I wouldn't have thought of that. I'm not that creative.
Thank you. As much as I'm trying to do a cottage core vibe, I also am obsessed with symmetry and all that. So, kind of trying to find a way to mix them both.
Understand.
Yeah. So now we are going to head up towards the second level. Is that what you would call it? I don't know. Oh, I forgot to show you this area.
Looks like we got a little show over here. What's going on?
Outdoor movie theater.
I like it.
And if you pan up, you can see the moon in the back and all that. And there's a popcorn machine over here if you get hungry.
I love popcorn.
I also love popcorn. It's a guilty pleasure of mine is eating way too much popcorn. So
I can't wait for movie theaters to open back up.
Oh my gosh, I know. I think some are open, but they're doing 50-cent movies, and they're like, oh, your popcorn's 50 cents too. Yeah.
I hope it doesn't taste like 50 cents.
Yeah, me neither. I got I guess this would be a little cafe or just a little meeting or just a hangout area by the fountain or the waterfall as well.
I like it. Nice and relaxing, chill.
Thank you.
But and with the bushes here and with this cliff here, it gives it some privacy, which I like too.
It has kind of a secluded. I saw a lot of people do river walks where there's a river going along and they'd have tables lined up to it. I did something kind of similar, but tried to give my own flair to it as well.
Gotcha.
And got some various bears throughout the island because why not?
Got to.
Yes, and then, okay, so now we're going to go upstairs, I guess is what, up the incline. And I will show you this third level and what that consists of. This is Meringue's house, but this is also her bakery.
She's spoiled. She's spoiled.
I met her in New Leaf, and I knew as soon as she came to my campsite, I was like, whatever game comes out next, I have to have her in that game too. And she is spoiled, but you know she deserves it. She's a hard worker at the bakery.
I believe it. I mean, she got freaking she got bread or pastries that are shaped like animals.
Yep, like deer.
That's hard work if you ask me.
So this is her whole kind of vibe going on, and then in between her and Pico's house, I have like a little watermelon garden that are also technically bouncy balls, but you know.
No, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, and then just a little teddy bear picnic area, you know. And then right over here is Pico's house.
Oh, I love that girl.
Yes, I also had her in New Leaf. I accidentally so I went to somebody's town to like buy something from them, and she let me like explore and stuff. So I talked to Pico, and like a day later, like I logged into my game and she was moved into my town. I felt so bad. I like I was like, I'm so sorry. I did not. But also she's mine now. So yeah.
She's mine and you're not getting her back.
Right. So yeah, that's that. And then
you got so much. How long did this take to decorate like every square inch of the ground?
I started revamping in like the end of May, beginning of June.
Wow.
So I've spent all summer doing this. So yeah. This is Kabuki's house.
Kabuki.
Yep. He's also pretty cool guy. You know, pretty. And then behind his house is a little pond. And then I also have a mushroom garden for him.
I'm digging it. I don't think I've seen a mushroom garden yet. Definitely one that's not that you fenced it in, which I like that idea. I don't see that a lot.
Yeah, I think a few people have done it in the Animal Crossing Cottage community so far, but yeah. And then so I'll tell you about a little bit more about this in a second. I'll show you it though. But some of these references are from Ponyo. Ponyo, the Studio Ghibli film. This Cosmo shower reminded me of the little you haven't seen it, have you?
No. but the viewers have, so you could go ahead and.
Yes, it's like it's hard to explain. Anyway, and then of course I have like a little fishing pole here, and the bucket and the goldfish here to kind of reference Ponyo as well, because their house is on a cliff by the sea, as my house is too. So, yeah.
I saw Ponyo on Netflix last night, and I was like, I think I'll watch it, and I just was too tired, and I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Is it actually on Netflix? Oh my gosh, I will cry. I am so obsessed with Ponyo that I have a tattoo of... Yes, I am obsessed with that movie, dare I say.
I am. Look, now it could have been Amazon, but I seen it on one of them.
Yeah, I have the full Studio Ghibli collection anyway, so
she got a Blu-ray and 4K, y'all. Come on now.
Yeah. So yeah, this is my house. I don't know if you want to see the inside now or save that until the end.
No, we could go in now.
Sure, let's go in now.
I love your property.
Thank you so much. It was originally, again, inspired by Ponyo, but I changed up the appearance because the house is like bright yellow and a red roof, and I was like not really vibing with it. So, yeah.
Oh, this is cozy. What?
Yeah, so basically, I decided to kind of do my house based off of like a grandma's cottage thing. So In game, I like to say that this is my grandma's house, technically. So,
I did see that on your Instagram.
yes, yeah. So, it's definitely a cottagey grandma vibe. It even reminds me of my grandma's place, to be honest. But
Aw.
yeah, yeah. And now in here, this is going to be the bathroom slash laundry room.
Better be clean.
So from this angle, it looks kind of weird. But if you pan over this way, they kind of look like wooden doors, almost like wooden.
Okay, I'm with you. I
Yeah,
am with you. I love it.
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. I
You know,
love this
I've
because
been waiting to get this out. Oh, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say that first until you told me to turn the camera. I was like, what is going on here?
And it's like, okay, there's a rock climbing walls in here. Hello. Nobody's doing exercising in the bathroom. This is just to separate. So yeah.
Oh man, that's genius. Haven't seen that. And I also haven't seen the touch that you put up there before. You got the face mask going on.
Oh yeah. So I'll just like slip those on when I'm in here, just if I need just a spa day or something like that. And I've been waiting for so long for Sahara to come to my island and give me this flooring. I've seen it all over, and I needed it so badly, so I finally got it.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
And she got her plunger and her scrubber there, so you know it's immaculate.
I keep things clean.
There you go. There you go.
Right. So next we will go up here to my bedroom. Got some sliding doors there too.
I love the sliding doors. Look, I've seen a couple of those.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, this is so cozy, and she got the diffuser.
It's gotta have my essential oil.
There you go, doTERRA girl. She already know.
Exactly. So yeah, I just put the like bamboo partition behind the bed because I kind of wanted to make the bed stick out a little bit more. Yeah, got kind of a, yeah.
That's it's my first time seeing that, and that's genius. No, that is an awesome idea.
Thanks. Yeah. So that's the bedroom.
And I love the butterfly wallpaper.
Oh yes, I also was waiting for like ever to get that wallpaper from Flick. I worked like all day just to get it. Finally done. Alright, so this will be the kitchen. Again, very grandma cottagey vibes.
Ain't no kitchen better than a grandma's kitchen. Let's stop playing, y'all.
Very true. Yeah, so it's pretty small, but it's cozy. And I put the mushroom wallpaper on the walls because I thought it had kind of a vintage vibe to it.
It absolutely does. I agree with you.
Yeah, so this is the kitchen, and this is where Grandma does the cooking, and whenever she needs help, I help as well.
No, I love I think the mushroom seat that I'm sitting on, or stool, just blends in perfectly with the wall too. And your what do you call it, a log clock up there above the doorway?
Yeah, it's the log wall clock, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, I love that touch it brings to the room too.
Thank you. So yeah, that's the kitchen.
Dude, Mr. Rossetti's on that posters.
Yes. Oh my God. I saw the yellow and I was like, okay, let me just put it up on the wall. And then I saw the wall and I saw that he was up there and I'm like, oh, okay. Mr. Rossetti, I have mixed feelings about the dude because he's cool, but also he scares me. He scared me so much when I was a kid. Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So this is, I would like to say, maybe Grandma's study / observatory for doing whatever office. So yeah.
Love it. Love the choice of the furniture and the rugs and the bookcases. And I don't know if Granny's been real busy in her heyday, or is this her grandchildren, but somebody's pretty decorated over here.
Yeah, I'd like to say she's won a lot of baking tournaments.
Yo, is this piece of furniture, is that like a trophy case, or are you putting trophies in there?
Oh, it's a trophy case. It's a DIY. So, or
Nice.
I think it's a DIY. I think they're,
Nice.
yeah, yeah, yep. So that is Grandma's office, and then downstairs there'll be a little bit of a surprise. Not really a surprise, but
Surprise.
well, yeah, a little bit of a surprise. It's something that Grandma hides off from others. This is her little
I kind of want to close my eyes and guess. My eyes are closed. Should I guess?
You can guess if you want.
I need a hint.
Um,
Something that Grandma hides, right?
It has to do with like chemicals and potions and whatnot.
What? Okay. I'm just gonna say chemicals and potions.
It's not. Yeah.
Is this something that a person would have in their real home?
Not realistically. I mean, you know what? No, I'm not. There definitely are people that have this in their basements.
All right. Well, I'm opening my eyes because I'm not gonna be able to figure this out.
Okay.
What is going on down here?
This is my. Oh, okay, so I like to say this is. So we're not going to tell anyone. Hint, hint. Just kidding. But also, Grandma is low-key a witch, so.
Yes, she is.
I like her little hideout, and I got the potion set over here because she's doing her little potions and all that jazz.
She got a way table. She got a way thing. She got mortar and pestle. Man.
She's got a little fortune telling set over here and a little oven, and yeah, this is kind of the vibe. I was kind of, it was like a little witch's hideout, and yeah, the secret's out. Grandma's a witch.
Grandma is a witch. We
Yep.
have all been trumped.
Yes. So that's also a hint when I was showing you the little witch's hideout. Yeah. So
I'm tracking.
As her other hideout, but
Nice touch.
yeah. And then let's see. Now we're gonna go down this way.
I would get lost in here by myself.
Yeah, I do often. So I, yeah. This is Marcel's house, and this is kind of just a little. I don't know. I have a few stargazing areas on my island just because, yeah, for some reason you can't turn around.
Oh.
I've tried it so many times and it's giving me nothing. So yeah, this is Marcel's house. I kind of tried to give it more of a playful vibe just because I consider him to be just like the most childish villager on my island, probably.
Right.
He got his homework done, a little UFO here, and he's got his rocket ship over there. Yeah. So, yeah. And then we're gonna go down here. And
Ooh. I like that decoration. The welcome, the spider web.
oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I got it from the. I think it was the Bug Off event. You get that here. Yeah. So. This is Marina's house. I also like to say she's a little spoiled because she's got all the pink set up.
Oh, yes, she does.
Yeah, so if we go this way, her backyard is back here, so she's got, her own pool and a little statue here. And then over here, I kind of like to say this is just a pirate mermaid, item drop area. I don't have... But, I like to, yeah, that's that.
No, I like it, but I also like the fact that it's like, I don't know if it's specifically for her, but she's a sea creature, so I think it all fits perfectly.
And then I like to say this is like a little like a retreat for like if couples ever want to come here, just like paint on the on the rocks and. Have a little dinner. But yeah, that's that.
Good way to spend some quality time together.
Yes, of course. And then we're gonna go. Yeah, let's just go.
Oh, I'm just getting out of your way. I don't know which way you're going.
Oh, in this way, we're good. So this is let's see. This is a little tiny stage area, where people can they have any concerts going on, they can just hang out here, and people can, sit on the little blankets and just vibe with the music,
Loving it. Now this is my time. I could do this all day long.
Definitely. And then I have all these star fragments waiting up over here, because this is also like what I like to call another like little stargazing area.
Love it.
Yeah. Little butterfly models around. It's like one of my favorite items in the game are the butterfly models.
I always love when what am I doing? I'm sorry. Yo, there we go. I always love when I see people leave the weeds on the beach. Because that stuff actually grows.
Right. Sometimes I have to pick them because they get a little too much, but they're overall okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so over here, this is going to be this is my farm is what I would call it. So if you actually pan up here, you can see I tried to make it look like mountains, So.
Oh, you did it. It looks great. It looks great.
Yeah. So yeah, I've got some little like mum cushions representing something that we grow, along with a bunch of weeds. And then
she said obviously a bunch of weeds.
Obviously. Yeah. Cacao trees over here we're growing, and then of course a picnic area. Got the little wind turbine, a little cooking area, and a little more of a picnic area. And you know what I forgot to do? I'll just show you real quick. So I usually just run through all of these flowers to make them look like strawberries when they're... Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
My strawberry field, but... oh my gosh, come on. And there's always like one left that will not... Oh no!
Womp, womp, womp.
Almost there. Okay, anyway, besides the point. It's just hanging on by a thread, I think.
Wow. This is the most stubborn plant. A lot of people would pray for plants like a plant like this one.
Right. Yeah.
There we go.
So yeah, they're supposed to look like strawberries, kind of.
Yeah, no, I see it. I like it.
Got the, as Lil Nas X says, we got the horses in the back. So yeah, this is kind of my whole farm setup. Yeah.
Loving it. Thinking outside the box. Love it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So over here, we're gonna get headed over towards the museum, but this is what I like to call Blathers and Celeste's like observatory and little study / office area. So yeah, that's that. I try to close it off as much as possible with like trees and whatnot. So
I think you're the first person I've seen actually dedicate something to those two like this. That's cool.
Thank you. And then of course the museum, and right here is yet again another stargazing area because I'm still obsessed with stargazing, I guess. But yeah, this is kind of more of just a hangout area, to sit down and kind of just on the beach with. Oh my goodness! You know what? I forgot something. Let's go back this way real quick.
Following your lead.
So right here, this is a flower crown / plant shop on the beach.
On the beach too. I love it.
And it's like a little workshop, so like you can make your own as well. Because I got like a flower here, a little basket here. Make your own. I've seen a few people do this on like various tours and whatnot, so kind of got the inspo from a few people. But yeah.
Love it. Have not seen this before.
Thank you.
Very creative.
Okay, so now we're gonna go this way again. And then this is, again, I think I've kind of shown you this, and you probably saw over the flyover, but I wanted to put some type of a statue right in front of the museum, so that's kind of what I did. Kind of like in a garden observatory kind of area.
I'm not clapping at that, believe me. I love I've not seen anybody close the hedges off like this and decorate inside of it. And I think the touch of the little island inside of there, the statue, is pretty cool.
Thank you. And then, of course, a welcome sign. Make sure all of our visitors feel welcome. Just clap over the flyover, like, you are welcome here. Yeah.
You are officially welcome. Don't say that you haven't been.
Unless you saw it, you're welcome. Yeah, and then I actually kind of got this idea of the schoolhouse from, I don't know if you've seen the Cartoon Network show Over the Garden Wall.
I've never even heard of it.
Oh my goodness, it's like, I don't understand why more cottagecore, like, Animal Crossing players are on that show, because it's just like the definition of cottagecore paradise.
Oh wow.
So many ideas you can get from that show. It's honestly, it's such a good show, and I'd highly recommend it. But anyway, there is there's an episode where they go to a schoolhouse, and it's all these animals that are singing and, you know, playing the piano. So yeah, I would totally recommend it.
All right, you heard it. You heard it from her, guys.
Yes.
What's it called again?
Over the Garden Wall.
Over the Garden Wall on Cartoon Network. Check it out.
Yeah. I also just want to shout out the person who made this flag for me. I think her Instagram is Leafless Sprouts. But basically she was like, okay, what do you want? What is your island like, and what themes do you have in it? And I told her I've got a lot of gnomes and Studio Ghibli references, and then she went with that and made a flag for me. So
that's hot. No, that's hot. I like it.
Yeah, thank you.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to make sure that I didn't forget anything, but I am pretty sure that I didn't. So yeah, that's my island for you.
I'm just gonna come over here because by the welcome sign.
Mm-hmm.
Only because the waterfall is like really loud and it's hard to hear you.
Oh no! What happened?
What happened?
It says a communication error has occurred. Oh no!
Hey, you know what? All right, we're just gonna do the outro right here.
You know what? That was the most perfect timing anyway, because I don't think there was any.
Mr. Rossetti, you wrong for that, bro. I see.
Your time is up now.
Mr. Rossetti said no, no more.
All right, we're done.
That is too funny. Hey, Shevon, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for allowing us to come check out Suburbia Island and showing us all the hard work you've done. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you having me on your channel, and yeah, I'm glad you liked it.
It was awesome. So everybody, make sure you go support our girl Siobhan on Instagram at Suburbia Crossing. You see it right there on the screen, Suburbia Crossing. She's constantly updating her page with beautiful pictures, and she has her dream. You have your dream address up there. Yeah. She even has her dream address. Yep. So villagers, giveaways, codes, presets are currently being used by Blush Fairy and Blathies.
Yep. Yeah. And I also will have I have a lot of giveaways coming up, so I'm very excited to announce those as well.
There you go. So make sure you go check her out on Instagram if you want to get on top of those giveaways as well. Sure. So thank you so much again. We appreciate you. And for everybody else watching, as always, if you're enjoying yourself, having a good time here on Planet Boo, feel free to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, stay updated, and be a part of the experience. Until next time, be easy.